until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice
Thank God.
from above.
I hate having to restart my computer
Your
to
son has
make this
become
stupid
corrupted by sin.
thing
He
connect.
needs to be saved.
Okay.
To save him, my lord. Isaac's
Copy
mother
that.
replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing
Go
all
to
that was
Twitter.
evil from his life. Isaac's soul is still corrupt.
Daily.
He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess
I need
his
to find out
sins.
who we are. As a cell today. Paste the YouTube link and go. Alright. NotSoFreudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Azazel today, and we are indeed going to the Mega Satan fight. I was hoping that would give me some money, but no such luck. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we are going to have a reasonable number of freezes because I just had to restart my computer in order for OBS to communicate with the YouTube servers. Which, I don't know why it happens, but it is annoying as anything. Alright, too many places for super secret rooms. No, 3 possible places for secret room. There we go. None of which are, actual good places for a secret room. Fire. There we go. Alright, heart container, it means I can trade just that away. I'm amazed that dodge actually worked. Ooh, okay. The stars will save me a key in addition to, getting me there faster. Which is nice because I don't have any keys. That room is good. For, someone with no. Or with only one bomb. Okay, good. That looks like a secret room there. No need to go to the shop. That definitely looks like a secret room. Come on, give me at least a bomb back. That wasn't great. So check out the last room or two. Piece of garbage. I was looking over at the other monitor because the video is goofed and I thought I was safe. I forgot I hadn't actually killed all the fire in that room. Oh yeah, I don't have any more bombs. I don't have quite enough money to okay, shot speed's irrelevant, damage is good. Come on. That's somewhat helpful, maybe. I should not be going this deep. I may as well take the trinket. Turn that into luck and it tears up, okay. And now I'm actually going to go to the shop and buy a soul heart if it's available. I'll also buy this and hope this is the super secret room. And that'll make shops free. Alright, so trading 2.5 demon hearts for basic, for tiers and luck up was probably worth it. I hate those things. And I absolutely should not have been hit there. But the whole, oh, I have to be super close to them to hit them thing, combined with the, oh yeah, it explodes in an unpredictable pattern. Shops are free. I don't have any bombs though. I need a, I mean, it's an item. That doesn't require me to be right next to the enemy to do damage, and I almost cut that corner straight into the stupid, whatchamacallit. Oh, that gave me 2 bombs. Nice. But yeah. If I get 15 cents, I want BFF. Because that succubus BFF is really, really, really good. And then, of course, there's a free heart here. 2 free hearts. Which means I kind of wasted my, oh, and a blue baby resurrect. I also forgot I had the straw. I'm not even gonna take that. I'm a little annoyed with myself for, no, I was 1 hit away from dying. So I had no reason not to, buy that soul heart. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get 10 more cents anyway. Dang it. The succubus does crap tons of damage. And I got the key back, so that's another plus. Need to remember I have the straw. Ooh, I don't have a 3rd bomb for that though. Okay. Well, there's a chance there. I mean, I can sleep in the bed either way, so 2 bombs gets me 3 soul hearts. Okay, and it's the kind that doesn't really matter anyway. Or it's the kind where having a bomb doesn't really matter. Because it's just a portal down to the next floor. Which would have saved me a little bit of time, but whatever. I forgot the straw can give you half hearts occasionally. And so of course I need another bomb. This is a really weird floor. I don't have enough money to buy another bomb either. Oh well. Alright, gold key's helpful. I swear 1 luck is the amount of luck you want. So it seems like all the luck-based stuff triggers better at... How did he... Like all the luck-based things trigger better at 1 luck than at, 4 or 5 even. It isn't until you get to like 10 luck. Curse of the Maze is not crippling. Take another one, makes you small. That looks like a secret room. Don't need to use one of those because we are going all the way. There's a dime, which means I go to the shop first. So I could get the gold options item. Especially now that I've actually got 15 cents. There's a lot of stuff in this poop. Hey, got bombs. It's not greed. I'll take the half-price jumper cables in case I get a better thing, but I don't really need Mama Mega. Well, actually, I believe this will actually deflect enemy shots, turn them into homing tiers, and bounce them back at the enemy. Plus, it gave me a soul heart. It's like Host Hat will absorb a hit and then fire a host, 3-way spread shot. Conehead will give you like it'll block any damage. It's not restricted to just shots. Infamy will just block shots. That is a lot of money. Too bad there's no re-roller in the shop. There we go. Saved me a bomb. That was far enough away that the Super Troll bomb didn't manage to hit me. Okay. Alright, I can use the speed up. Krampus. And he decided to charge. Okay, lump of coal. I know they fixed it so it works with actual brimstone, but I'm not sure about Azazel's brimstone. No double room teleport. Orf. Well, it's good to know about, and I wasn't facing a wall where I was going to get myself hurt, at least. Speed up, okay, cool. Pills have been pretty good this run. Another gold key is useful. Saves me at least 2 keys, or saves me at least 1 key, because I actually get into the shop for free anyway. go to the shop first because I have... wow. That was super lucky. The Pop-a-Fly did the last, like, sliver of damage to turn that one into ooze, and then the... Bob's brain managed to thread the needle and hit the two. Boy. Without a way to store up a second teleport in case I get sent to the error room too early. I can't use this until I'm done with the floor, or otherwise done with the floor. Alright, bad trip sucks. Puberty is irrelevant. Waste of a good curse room. Almost missed it. Curse of Darkness. Lax is irrelevant. Amnesia is irrelevant, but it's good to know about. Actually, it's not. Amnesia is not irrelevant because as I do the this lovers, it makes it ever so slightly harder to find my way back to the boss room. And because I couldn't remember where the battery on the ground was, it meant I didn't get a second chance at finding, the error room. Okay, well, at least I got the key back and the bomb. Oh wow, he teleported right into Bob's brain. May as well check. Wow. I don't really care that much. As I ran right into the stupid. I think I'm getting the Polaroid this time, so I do not want the extra heart containers. Alright, I haven't found the item room or the shop yet, or the secret room. Oh jeez. My hand shifted off the, buttons I needed. Alright, well, with 13 keys. And a guppy item. Crap, it's just money. Oh well. At least I got some good stuff here. Hopefully I can get a couple more guppy items. This floor, 9 lives plus any of the other guppy items would be best. It is greed, but at least there are keepers in the room I can blow up. And the soul is amazing. Alright, fight Mom. Dang it. Why is Mom's brain taking... It feels like it's taking a lot longer to fire than normal. So come in here. I'll take both of these. And I absolutely should have... Alright, that was totally worth it. Damage and range. There's no more shops, but tapeworm increases my range by a lot. Toxic shock is good. Even with slightly longer range, I'm not going to screw around with that. And then, of course, I do get the error room, but it's all chests I don't want to screw around with opening. Alright, I think the damage done by toxic shock is going to be my buffed, in the succubus aura damage, because of, like, when I enter a room, I'm always in the succubus aura, so my actual damage stat is that much, buffed. Alright, well, super secret room? No. Looking for tinted rocks. Too many good places for a super secret room. That's not the secret room. Oh, well. And this is why I check all three sides normally. So you can't be below there either. Butter. That's a terrible idea, because if I get an error room after I use this item, it'll mean that I actually completely lose access to this item because it stays in the room I left. I psyched myself out so hard there. Yeah, the hanged man ain't worth much here. Actually, I can do that. I don't need any of those. Blow him up. Bloody lust. Good. And then just teleport out. There was a tinted rock there that I only saw as I was leaving the room. Sure. Another tinted rock. At least when I take damage, my damage goes up. Cool succubus just was able to deal with all this for me. And it's friggin' matriarch. Oh. Dagnabbit. Okay, tears up. Gives me a soul heart. Relax and bad trip. Just take relax because it's not actively harmful if I use it on accident. Hopefully I can trade this heart away. And there's not even a dark beggar in there to... The fact that the pieces that die leave pools of, poison behind means that it kills the grubs as soon as they spawn, because they spawn in the poison. Alright, gold key might be worth something. Not quite yet. Ooh, range down sucks. There is a tinted rock. Take that. Well, at least Gimpy gave me the heart back. I was not expecting that to continue so far. Where am I going? I don't see any tinted rocks. Hate these things. Stay out of line of sight. I should have placed that where it would have found the super secret room if it was there. Stupid explosion. The shovel is useless, but I am going to buy it just to activate the Polaroid. Maybe I'll get a pair throw rune somewhere. Okay, yeah, well, I was hoping it would teleport me out far enough that, but maybe I'll get a pair throw rune or something. That's not useful. Oh, these are both slot. Hanged man. Funny joke when I've been able to fly since the first floor. Oh, there's no batteries on the floor of this floor. Guess it was last floor there were like 3, so of course that's when I got the error room on the first try. I don't like fighting Hush, Azazel. Curse of the Blind. Great. Oh, wait, actually, Curse of the Tower isn't going to bother me much, and Cursed Eye doesn't matter at all. It's like my first thought was, oh crap, I'm going to open a red chest, pick up the item, and it's going to curse me. But then I realized I don't even care, because the Polaroid will be, if I get hit, the Polaroid will be active long enough that I won't actually take any of the extra damage from the bombs. And if I Like, Cursed Eye literally is not affected, or does not affect you when you have Brimstone, or Azazel Brimstone. Dang it. Slight miscalculation. Well, that doesn't help on the way in. The sun. Okay, let's find out where we are. Hagalaz is not terribly useful. More useful than Relax, so I should have taken it, but whatever. Alright, another gold key. On a floor where it's already been to the trap room. It's not very likely that the gold key is going to open a single thing for me. I guess there could still be a double key room, right? Don't see any tinted rocks there. May as well blow all this up and just see if there's a crawl space. Nope. Didn't get anything useful out of it. Whatchamacallit either. Okay, the bloody crown is completely useless right now. Because what it does is if you start a womb floor holding it, like when the floor generates, basically, it gives you a item room. It makes an item room spawn, but it doesn't work. Oh well, hey, the gold key actually helped. Like, it won't give you the item room on any of the, 4 floors. Cathedral, chest, Shoal Dark room. Come on, there we go. I'm not used to how the soul deflects shots yet. Mostly because I've been killing rooms before it ever becomes an issue. Alright, the odds of getting guppy items are really low. I did not mean to pick that up. I'm also not sure if this will do anything. Oh, it gets rid of the Azazel Brimstone and it just becomes, eyeballs. I thought, the soul was supposed to deflect the eyeballs. Right, I don't need the range up anymore, so I can take that. And it will give me poison flies. Alright, yeah, I no longer have to worry about range. Lucky penny. Didn't see that. Or I didn't see the green shine, I should say. What damage ups have I got? Actually, I may as well use this because there's no error room on this floor, so it'll never take me to an error room. And of course, it takes me to where I have the maximum amount of backtracking. And of course, it takes me right back there. don't remember. There's the blue baby just won't spawn, right? Okay. Awesome. The shot speed down means that the tears linger on top of the enemies longer. Okay. Yeah, that didn't matter. I was hoping it would send, multiple at a time, because I think that's what happens if you don't already have a brimstone when you tech X. But yeah, the longer the tears linger over an enemy, the more hits they take. Which means the more damage they take. Not even gonna bother. I've already got one respawn. And it would basically take my keyboard deciding to stop working for me to lose this at this point. And even then, I could win as Blue Baby afterward without any trouble at all. Because my damage would be massive. That's useless because I don't have any heart containers. Okay, that, I mean, kind of useless when I have no more. Chests to open. No more rooms to open. Unless there's a delirium fight after this, which I would probably do today. That's what I get for hanging out so far down where I'm not paying attention to what the face is doing. Did that one Bloody Lust trigger take me from 22 damage to 29 damage? Just getting the rhythm down where I can maximize the number of shots I take. Because they do grow, you know, as you can see, they grow thanks to the lump of coal. So I can fire a really small one and it gets, you know, bigger and does more damage. Wow, that only took like 3 rings. No delirium. I also didn't actually do boss rush, and I didn't go to Hush, but hey, 306 isn't terrible. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would, and I'll see you guys next time.